Hi, my name is Douglas James Cottrell, and this is my story. It's how I began. In the beginning, I was very skeptical about anything psychic. But a cosmic coincidence changed my opinion and my life back then, and I didn't even know it. A co-worker came up to me and handed me a book about Edgar Cayce. Now, Edgar Cayce was an American psychic who was well known and very famous for his deep trance meditation readings and his ability to be almost 100% correct when he gave health readings. At the time, my daughter Sherry Ann was in an institution for handicapped and retarded children some 200 kilometers away from home. Edgar Cayce helped me, and so did reading that book, because it led me on a path to discovering who and what I could be, but I didn't even know it. A man came up to me and handed me a book. Sherry was in an institution, and it was another cosmic coincidence that was about to take place. I met a man, Ross Peterson, who was just like Edgar Cayce. The medical people at the time when Sherry was put into the institution had given up on her, but her mom and dad, we always hoped that somewhere, somehow, something could be done and someone could help her. I was downstairs in the workshop at the time, and I felt an urge to go upstairs and turn on my television set. Without changing the channel, there was a man laying on a couch doing a deep trance meditation reading. I said to my wife, "We have to meet that man." Well, not too long thereafter, I had my very first psychic reading ever in my life with Ross Peterson. Ross Peterson went into a state of relaxation and he began the reading. I was absolutely amazed. We didn't give anything away, and he was extremely accurate with Sherry's health condition and what could be done for her. He convinced me that psychic phenomena was real. Well, we took Sherry out of the institution and proved his reading to be very accurate. It was then another cosmic coincidence that took place. I met my friend, who became my friend, a medical doctor, who agreed to assist me in developing my own intuition. Because after seeing Ross Peterson, I hoped maybe, just maybe, I could do this. The medical doctor would talk to me and relax me into a state of meditation. He would then ask me questions about who he knew, and then he would verify my intuitive answers I would give back. Of course, I wasn't sure if it was accurate or helpful whatsoever. But each week we practiced, and he confirmed to me that what I was getting intuitively was very accurate. That's how I began. Yes, it's possible for people to develop themselves if they have a mind to do so and take their steps. If they have a sincere desire, I'm sure they can. At that particular point in time when I began, I was only 24 years old, but I had the desire to develop. I hoped and prayed that I could. Remember always, as you take your steps and you try to develop yourself into maybe an Edgar Cayce or Ross Peterson or Paul Solomon or Douglas Cottrell, the teacher always appears when the student is ready.